As the winter weather begins to fade away, many people will look to their landscaping and tree work.
Yeah, but what do you do if you find wildlife? Experts say baby squirrels are being born earlier than ever this year.
13 on your side, Ottawa County reporter Keely Lovern takes us to Grand Haven, where a man is doing what he can to save the animal.
As it starts to warm up, you might find some of these guys outside.
So this right here, this is a 4-week-old fox squirrel. If you notice, his eyes aren't even open yet.
Brad Boink owns and operates West Michigan Squirrel Rehab.
They all have their own personalities, just like a dog or a cat. This is his playtime, so he's just, come on.
And for the past 12 years, Boink and his team have rescued and nursed hundreds of squirrels back to health.
Our goal is to get them back into the wild as soon as we can.
And at this rehab, Boink says that 90% of all the squirrels they take in do eventually go back to their natural habitat.
And we know by 15 weeks that they have all the skills that are necessary to go back into the wild.
And this year, the rehab's help is needed sooner than they've ever seen before.
There's no rehabber that's ever taken in this many babies this soon in the season.
That's because last year, Michigan lost about 40% of its squirrel population to Bordetella.
What happened is the squirrels started breeding in December instead of at the end of January and February.
Boink warns that this early breeding also comes alongside tree cutting season.
If you're having any tree work done, make sure they're checking for babies, and if there's babies, get them to a rehabber. That's the sound that people should be listening for. Do not try to feed them, because there's only certain ways that you can hold them. Most people want to hold them vertically, like you do a dog or cat. You don't want to do that. Let us do the feeding. The most important thing is warmth. Warmth and pick up the phone. That's what we're here for.
Boink also warns that while squirrels are definitely cute, they really aren't meant to be pets.
It's like having a 2-year-old and a teenager wrapped up in the same body at the same time. They get hyper, they get moody, and they are ultimately a wild animal.
In Grand Haven, Keely Lovern, 13 on your side.